The conundrum of where the suscumbers really did diggity go missing is apparently tarts to bees where the fruit tartness is gets up underneath the hustle muscle where the diggity dangle ball starts to finger banging this that diggity thumbs up, which as you know makes grandma very unpleasant to be around in the diggity daytime. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? That's right, El Presidente is in the house. I need some brains in chicken chat, y'all. Shake and Pony got a little bit more fun. The conundrum this. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? Lest that drama llama needs to release them inner demon this into the diaper wipies. You gonna wanna refrain from finger banging that thumbs and that subs. Finger banging that thumbs and that subs is gonna diggity get us to downtown reach arounds. And I ain't even been to Picayune, Mississippi in a liggity long time. I don't know what kind of videos you all been watching, but I'm telling y'all, that's all cap. They capping. I ain't seen wine in months. I ain't seen wine in months. I could tell y'all that honestly. 100% this the protrusis. It's how many hemorrhoid needles is that cream this. I got to rub on my backsplash. Shout out Shane's mama, y'all. Can I get some free Shane's in chicken chat, y'all? Free Shane. Free. I need some free El Presidente needs some free Shane's up in the chicken chat. Unless somebody's trying to diggity do it downtown, reach around top finger bang that thumbs up one more tickety time, and I will pop Lucy back out, and you know that we is gonna count spokes, son. We talking about spokes around the culos. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. We trying to make breathing great again out here on the outside, so where we can actually drink water that does not have the ingredients that they is pouring up into the cloudness. It says peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Oh, that's right, free Elvis. That's Elvis. My backsplash getting giggity, getting a little bit messiness. It says due to how many tickety times I wake up to next to use in the morning time. You making my backsplash look brown. I did not need to make brownies. I was trying to get a little more kitty litter. If anybody has kitty litter, thank you, baby zombie. But I need kitty litter. I do not need no more brownie mix. My baking batter gone shake and baked all the way till we found out icebergness is how many times we could shart on a backsplash, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Stand here unitedly, indivisibly, this in the forefront of the legislation. This is how many liggity legs must go diggity down like the eyeballs. And the answer is Gunstoria, son. Banana Republic. Oh, Streamlabs. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some bananas? Bananas in the chicken chat, y'all. We going all banana on this money already. While I was trying to clam slam with grandma, they throwing bananas in the chicken chat. And now Shane's mama's moisture levelizations has gone diggity down like the apples up in the chicken chat. Hell yeah, thank you for breathing. One tickety time for the one time. No, one tickety time for the one time though. For a backflip onto my gaty goggles. One tickety time on the one time. No, chickety chat. Can I get an L whooshy in this money, chickety chat? Does anybody up in this money knows what's the L whooshy in tickety tails, son? Well, then you should probably hang out with me. I'm hanging out at the dumpster behind the Waffle House with Juan. Can I get an El Whooshy chicken to chicken chat, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I don't even want to know where your egglessness and cheeselessness is wiggity wiggity went to when I tried to weakness Alvin and the Chipmunks into finding out how to get to the center core of the earth and get that from under cheese from the moon. You was hopping on the Chipmunks, ain't you? You was hopping on them Oompa Loompas, ain't you? You was trying to lick the walls, and all you found was those old paint chips that Grandma she painted a pretty pink room, pretty pink back in 1982. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains, y'all? Big chicken went diggity down. Little chicken just won the battles of the mindless. This is the mind of the clam slam tramp. But for my stamp, it's even had hit the hustle muscle. What a conundrum this is. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? We trying to make breathing great again out here. We trying to make spinning laps around the bliggity blockness. Throw shockers and blockers for safety firstness as the enhancements liggity levels rise up as soon as the moisture levelizations rise up from the tippity tap in. So stop finger banging that thumbs up. Tippity tap a little bit more. Stop finger banging that thumbs up and stop finger banging that. So you keep finger banging that up. My chicken gonna have to peck about. My chicken might turn into one of them vulture-ness seagulls going diggity down, trying to clam slam on shit, boys. I do not know what the seagulls beef is with me. I just tried to be friends with them. I smell like French fries and from the moon. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains there. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. I think that I might have finger banged Sam High once. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm pretty sure he finger banged me with his bony. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Z. How many times are you gonna turn behind the meat curtains before we guys have Jekyllness goes on the diggity downtown reaching rounds of the finger bangers of the diggity thumbs up chickity chat. That's right. I thought we was gonna play a happy game of peekaboo. What's going on? The point to the madness I do thus in conclusions has answers. It's to make my diaper wipey moist. I balls up in the chickity chat. You think that is a make Shane's mama's moisture levelizations raise? No. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I balls over my moose knuckle. I balls up in the chicken chat. It's to get my moisture levelizations raised up, son. On Shane's I do this for Shane's mama, son. I do this so you can check my oil. I try to change my ringtone, and all I get is a bunch of butthole into the face of the earth of the sun. And I need y'all to change my oil. My drip pan getting really messy. Look at my diaper wipey. Naughty eyeballs. Look at that clam slam, though. You can tickety tell I've been giggling in the morning times. Naughty, YouTube, naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. We try to make breathing great again. Once again, we have come to the conundrums. How many tickety times busting this is of a multiples can happen from a rose. We had performance enhancing yardbirds talking about they busting up to 19 tickety times. First time they put that rose on the clitoral range. That is not the right way of a diggity downtown reach around. The performance enhancers is strictly against the rules. Just ask Lance Armstrong. What's the matter is that Matter and the Atom Smasher started clam slamming on my douche juice and my diaper wipey lickety look at Morse. Hey Valspar, I'm not gonna do that again. Peekaboo. Yeah, Yeah, mess with it. I'll tell him. Hey, Velspar, I heard you got a pretty mouth. Welcome to the biggest troll show on the internet, y'all. And this right here, this troll right here, he got the biggest panocha known to man. How many tickety times has you made whoopee with your grandma, Velspar? Because you is no El Whooshy. Your grandma got all that tushy pushiness. This peekaboo. Hola, man. I'm Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? This just in. Valspar, I have all my used roses. I will let you buy them for 100 bags of ramen noodles a piece. Right? Meow. On the liggity low price. You ain't even gotta get down here to see these big ass, small ass storage units, dog. I will hook you up. I will be plugged in. Where's my plug? I don't know where the plug's at. The plug ran off with that nice Lana lady, and Adam Douche Juice over there tickety talking about where's Velspar at? And I'm like, shut up, Douche Juice. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I'm gonna see. This is the dark side of the interwebs. Oh, Bones in the chicken chat. That's right. We need Boney to come back home. Boney been liggity lonely while riding yardbirds snatches all the tickety time. He's finding all the moist, warm spots as he can find, and Skip out there helping him. Skip is definitely way too sexy for his shirt, as you know. Do you think that Skip is not not the most beautiful tickety thing on the interwebs? Next to the Crypt Keeper, can I get some brains, y'all? That's right. Don't do those things. Sit on my nunu. I got my noodles for diggity days. Ask the grandma. So late. I'm not even late. What late? This is the dark side. Are you? You must be in Easter Standard Pacific tickety times. See, if you was living in California, the oasis is where Wichita, Kansas actually exists. You probably would stop finger banging that thumbs up and know that the tickety time of daylessness is where in the world is used at. Because there's some people watching this money in prime time. There's some people watching this money in the morning tickety time. My Ava Paz loves the morning time the best. Naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. That guy behind the curtains is really handsy. He was all playing grab snatches as every tickety time. I turned around. He even tried to get that lickety lick off my rose. I think he wanted to French kiss me. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Finger banging that sub goes way better than finger banging that thumbs up. Let me take it to tell y'all. If you finger bang that sub, it's gonna go way better for your boy. Grandma's marshmallizations may rise to the bare minimals, but Shane's mama's gonna be drier than the whole land, the liggity land of Canadians. Do you see what them Canucka moose knuckles is diggity doing? They sending all them fart blocks. They straight crop dusting us diggity down here in Marigolds. That's right. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat for Shane's mama, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes, y'all. And let's make breathing great again. Keep breathing. I need some free Shanes up in the chicken chat, y'all. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chicken chat? Well, you could send all the Roman numerals you would like. Why you ain't call me? little Mr. Valsparness. I thought that you was gonna fart in my mouth, dog. You promised me that if I showed up at that Waffle House, you was gonna fart in my mouth. You know who farted in my mouth, Valspar? Skip did, son. Skip. Not you. Not the Rose. Skip, son. Shout out Skip. He diggity did one diggity thing right with his diggity day there. Sing, chat. Hey, chat, let's sing. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all really want to sing, chant? Let's say. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Stop finger banging that thumbs up though. Spam brains. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Stop finger banging that thumbs up. You finger banging that thumbs up. I might have to put this rose on that first setting, which you know makes bony pulse up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? I ain't got brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, and maybe know somebody that has some brains. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? You could keep ducking the puckins, but the next thing you know, your turducken turns out to be your grandma and your family tree looking at it, very more straighter than the banana family tree, son. And our family tree really straight. I just had a three-way with my son, my wife, and my daughter, son. Peekaboo. I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no. But can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take a liggity word off of my liggity lizard lipness seriously, unless the words is spam brains in the chicken chat, y'all. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Can you sing to me like a chipmunk in the chicken chat then? And or like a dying robot? Can I get some brains? I ain't got no brains. Spam brains in the chicken chat, y'all. I ain't got no brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. Unless you gonna giddy check my oilness, cause my tire pressure deflation this is liggity looking like Shane's mama on the chestnut region. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Stop finger banging that thumbs up. One thing we need to do is freaking spam a brain. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? We doing a sing along. We trying to throw our heads in, take our heads out, take our heads in, and shake it. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need some brains in the chicken chat. I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. And stop finger banging that thumbs up. Finger banging that sub is gonna giggity get us a little bit more to the musher levelizations that we trying to reach. Not no gun story out the mouth hole. We talking about real actualness. This is how many diaper wipies are we gonna have to re-influctuation rates because of the dues to the musher levelizations of the morning times when Pony pops up and the finger bangers of them thumbs up comes in on them stream elements. We tickety talking about Pony keep popping up off the bone chain. I'll try to do backlists of Frank. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I ain't got no brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. You know these roses be hitting multiples and multiples. I don't know if you know that they know that. I know that these roses be hitting multiples and multiples. I don't know if you pay the over exorbitant price here in the miracles. How many marigolds go right. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Nutty. Oh, bounce like a baseball. Where'd it go? Well, I found it. Hey, almost trippity dibbity double triple double dibbity triple double dibbity dip me up in grandma's clam slam. I'm not lying. This rose be hitting multiple, son. I'm talking about that first setting. Triple double deacon. This off that finger banging and that thumbs up is going to go diggity down the wrong way of a downtown reach around, y'all. Grandma does not approve. This is not a Shane's Mama approved message. This is not the tickety time to make breathing great again. This is the tickety time to finger bang that sub and not the thumbs up, because Shane's Mama does not approve. Grandma does not approve, and that means my giggity glizzies guns to go missing playing peekaboo. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. I don't giggity give a diggity dang how many tickety times you finger bang that thumbs up. My trash NATO gonna throw new son. My noo-noos be hitting harder than grandma's clam slam. My noo-noos be hitting harder than your clam slam. Try to put your noo-noo against my noo-noo. We could call it a dinner date. We could have a picnic up in the woods. I will play Houdini with Boney as long as you keep me pliggity plugged in. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody. Naughty, you two, naughty. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I don't give a diggity dang how many tickety times you finger bang that thumbs up. I'm talking about stop that. Naughty, you two, naughty. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. The suscumbers has my operator busting off my crotch fruit so liggity long that my bean soup turned into douche juice. The next tickety time you try to type my up in this money, my name in this, it says my crotch fruit gonna sit straight on your clam slam and you gonna be on me child support. You giggity get that? My conundrum this is I'm conundrum. Hey, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Let's sing the sing along, y'all. I need brains in the chicken chat. I ain't got no brains. I thought I sneezed, but I sure did. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Yamozy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? I do got crotch fruit, the best crotch fruit in the industry. You got to get down here to these big ass, small ass storage units. I'm tickety telling y'all. I got crotch fruit for diggity days. I be hunting them monies out the front side of diaper wipies. Look at my Zombie Co brand diaper wipies. I got returnables and non-returnables on how I can get my refundables back, and that's how I do it. By the money from the crotch fruit that the custies send back to me in the mail in the morning time when my rose be hitting them multiples as right about the tickety time it takes from my piggly wiggly squiggly to lose the gravity. Y'all losing the gravity. Eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Do I have to go to education mode? Nothing. Do I got to go to education modes again, y'all? Nothing to see here, no. But the chicken lose to gravity. Eyeballs going diggity down on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up. Liggity, losing to gravity. That's right. Naughty, YouTube. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Well, I need to know chickity chat, right? Meow. Roof. Get off my lawn. Roof. Get off my lawn. Roof. I need to know. Nosy needs to know. Most importantly, roof. My hot poppers with eyeballs needs to know. If y'all like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker, how many raccoon shockers for your eyeballs go diggity down on my clam slam? Eyeballs up. That chili pepper lost of gravity. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat before you sit on my new YouTube. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains there. Can I get some brains? Let's sing a sing along. I was gonna try to play the hokey pokey, but then I stunk up in the clam slam. Next thing I know, I'll be and pay that child support, son. You need to stink up in that clam slam. You go throw that stinky pinky, that old shocker. I'm tickety talking about that old shocker with a little bit of used bony douche juice. You might end up catching you some child supports. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains there. Boney keep popping up that bone, chickity, chickity, change. While we try to stand out here and make breathing great again, y'all. One tickety, tickety time on the one time. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. We trying to make breathing great again. You finger bang that thumbs up. That's naughty, naughty, naughty. We trying to make breathing great again, y'all. For marigolds. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Well, you've stumbled onto the dark side of the interwebs. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm El Presidente of these parts. I'm trying to clam slam on your grandma to try to make you part of my banana family tree, son. And then, you's gonna have to sit on my nunu. And you gonna pay me child supports. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Well, I probably am. Welcome to the dark side. Finger banging that sub goes away better than this. You see that stream element? It goes way better than finger banging that thumbs up. What do you giggity get out of finger banging that thumbs up? Oh, Boney popping up for a little bit. Bones down, shockers up. That's right, chickity chat. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many raccoon shockers before you go diggity down? Hot balls. You keep going diggity down on my clam slam. I balls up in the chickity chat. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. This is the dark side. Can we get some relentless? The ruthless and toothless. Baby mama's out in the chickity chat. Will you let these people know how much I liggity love? I love them gummy nummies. Naughty. Bones down, shockers up. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Nothing. Y'all keep giggity getting that money while Boney keeps popping up. Boney about to pop out that bone, chicken. Oh no, Yardbirds, chill. Bones down, shockers up. We got Yardbirds popping out in the front side of the tickety 10 down by the river, making this money look like it's the Maury Povich show. And I'm just trying to flex my hustle muscle. I ain't even got a Waffle House out here. We just around the river bend trying to play Pocahontas with how many Tamagotchi this I could do. But for Naruto this turns into my Dragon Ball Z's. Nothing. That's as much anime comedy as I have in me. Can I get some brains? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I will drop it right in your lap as soon as you make Boney your new neckmaster. Can I get some brains? I need brains in the chicken chat. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. When you gonna check my oil? Cause I just changed my ringtone and I going nuts to butts with you, son. And you tickety talk about you ain't gonna change my oil, but Boney keeps popping up. But you gonna be Boney Neckmaster. You gonna hit the runs and drop a deuce. Shout out, baby, zombie number 2. Done bad monies yesterday. I tried to inform y'all. Throw them shockers and them blockers. Safety first. Don't diggity do what your boy would do. Safety's first. Wear the seatbelts. Wear the birth controls. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Bust on a backsplash. Save the planet from having these diggity things, son. I ain't got no brains. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving. My favorite yard bird. Why in the hell? Why in the... Whoa. Why? In the Worldwide Sports Illustrated Pinocchio bikini section, what I tells they to use. Why I be who is who you opping? Is you in cahoots with Velda? You trying to create roots in my hornet's nest? No audio. How about now? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. You trying to get everybody to finger bang that fart box. You need to stop telling everybody to finger bang that thumbs up. My fart box is not open for business, son. I'll try to get my whooshy in, dog. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Encouraging, chicken, chat, encouraging all these new people coming in this money's trying to bust in this money like Bonnie, Blue, and Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shane's for Shane's mama's martial levelization? It says one ticket at a time. I know one time. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Bonnie Blue is a nice lady. She has a capacity in this to take several hundred gated glizzies in hours. We talk about hours in one. That's 60 minutos. You know how many times y'all finger banging that to the 60s before 60 minutos. I think you know a couple things about numberings and finger bangings through your increased rates of finger bangings. That thumbs up. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. My operator went missing. Skip done tickety took that money. I'll try to get my crotch fruit hitting them multiples the same. Nothing. Same way your eyeballs keep going tickety down on my claim slam. Eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Nothing, YouTube. Nothing. One ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time, y'all. Can I get some brains in the chickety chat? And let's sing this sing along finally for the Gunsteria. And this. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickety chat, y'all? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. One more moo and I'm gonna bust multipleness, and I ain't even got an algebra book in front of Boney. How am I supposed to hide Boney from popping up? Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, man. This is the dark side of the internet. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time. Before my gun start reading this, it says it has to get hot browness. Because my Brotox has my inspection has in me to get a new oil change. And y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up, making my moisture levelization the raise that and that is not the ticket at a time we on. Can we finger bang that up? One ticket at a time for the one ticket at a time. Can we finger bang that up against finger banging that ticket thumbs up? I know thumbs up, shockers up, bones down, shockers up. I know about these tickety things. A little bit of tickety things about these tickety but I am not opposed. I am not opposed to be charging per ABBA positiveness for one-time use. How am I opposed to use them as used toys? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. I know I need all the cheeselessnesses. One ticket at a time for the cheeselessnesses. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm glad you sobered up too. I don't even care. I hold a sign down by the road. I live in a tent out by the river. And these people keep finger banging my fart box, throwing them thumbs up. And I'm supposed to make money in this from the roofless and toothless yard birds. But it turns out I can't find me a gated good one. That all they doing is gated giving them goods away for free 99. How in the world are we supposed to turn a profit from that, Skip? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. No, it's Fent. Gucci Prada. Dolce & Gabbana. Thank you for asking. Finger bang that sub. That's right, y'all. Finger bang that sub. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Stop it with the finger banging of that thumbs up. That's naughty, y'all. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Finger bang that up. You see that stream element that says, welcome to the banana family, y'all. Welcome to the banana family. This is the dark side of the interweb. We the banana family out here, son. I don't know if you paint your taint, you paint your face. That doesn't matter. But if you show me your spokes, I'll show you mine. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brain? That's right. That's naughty, you two. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Look at the wheel sitting back there. And ain't no free tasty treats yet. No, Re-Rock ain't showed up with the plug yet. Look, the plug ain't. Oh, I was capping. Hands up in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Can I get some hands up in the chicken chat? Maybe there's somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? As opposed to the finger bangings of that thiggity thumbs up, y'all. That's right. Hands in the chicken chat, y'all. Hands, y'all. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can we refrain from the downtown reach of bound that says where the gated good times had originated back before the clam slam hit the backsplash and grandma started to bust multiples and started to charge me child supports. Can we gated get back to the good old days, son? Naughty YouTube, naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. Unless you want this trash NATO to go rolling straight down to a whole fart box, you cannot look at it, look away while the sharting is going straight in the eye holes and a little bit on the taste buds. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy. I think that's about tickety time to get some kitty litter, huh, Skip? Trying to talk that douche juice, Skip. Skip want a scram talk. I got you. You really think it? Skip don't want none. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claim slam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Naughty. Y'all keep finger banging that fart box like that tickety thumbs up is gonna be Captain Save-A-Ho. Like we gonna turn the El Whooshy into a cape and be like, the dog. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Well, what I did was I boofed it all, and then I rolled around in a ball in my head through all my brain cavities before I popped out Grandma's douche juice canoe, and then I woke up in the bed buck naked, and it's with Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat? One ticket time for Shane's mama's moisture levelizations, y'all. Free Shane. I need some free Shane's up in the chicken chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know. So I'll be doing all them things. My douche juice been used more than my nose hole. And Nosy knows the thiggity thing about that, son. Nosy been in both. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can we refrain from finger banging that thiggity thumbs up, y'all? Y'all acting like Nosy is only playing gated games for funstin games, only for the pleasures. Double mints is for the pleasures. You want to shove some bubble gum, double mint, double bubble, hubba, double bubbles up my douche juice canoe. Feel free. Just make sure you blow in the bubbleness, and keep it spinning right around. Free tasty treats. No mind if I do. Let's eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you span brains. Whoa, we landed on blue. That's the same color of both of these nuts. Eyeballs off of my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. What in the world are you on, camera lady? Camera lady, can we stop spinning, camera lady? What in the world is giggity happening? I think that if you finger bang that thumbs up, we might be able to get this camera lady back on track. I'm not sure. I don't finger bang that thumbs up. This is tickety time to not finger bang that thumbs up. Camera lady, what is going on? I think she might be a little bit tippity tapped and says off the bone chickity chain, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Camera lady, I do believe that this is not the right angle, camera lady. Why are your legs above your head? Get over here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. My blue waffles be hitting multiples. Finger banging that thumbs up is gonna get us nowhere. You think that y'all keep thinking that it's gonna get us to shine through a ticket 10 town by a river somewheres here in the Marigolds. But let me ticket tell y'all that's not the way a ticket downtown reach around giggity gets them multiples to be busting. Now when your conundrum goes checking my oil before my crotch fruit has to spam a break. I need some brains in the chicken chat. If you want to taste of the flavor of the best crotch fruit ever grown in all the state of Florida, holla at your boy. Yeah, Discord is Zombies Hungry Reload. That's right. Mod Squad in the house. Squad, skatey, squad. Mod Squad in the house. If you got a mod squad the way your boy got a mod squad, throw some squads up in the chicken chat for my mod squad, y'all. Shout out my mod squad. Only monies that knows how to stay Frank strong. Frank trains us how to stay Frank strong. That's the only way a diggity downtown reach around gated gets a hit the multipleness that it really does. Because ain't none of us know algebra or physics, son. Oh yeah, chicken chat. Where y'all from? I'm from planet Earth. Where y'all from? Nosy would like to know. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Let's sing this thing along, y'all. Since y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up, can we get a little siggity song that says that with that signature that says some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? No, I had Smurfs. Well, you can thumbs down all you want. I just need the eyeballs up. You can throw the thumbs wherever you want. Oh, yes, I am. I'm definitely capable of that. Yes, I will be having guests very soon. I don't have anything to do with the suscumber anymore. I lost it when I put it in my poop chute, and then I sneezed. Oh well, I'm not going to hint at guest. For sure, Mr. Raccoon will be on. For sure, Mr. Alien will be on. For sure. I don't know about on YouTube, but maybe on Kick. Maybe I could convince Vest to be on Kick. Um, and there's other people, but yeah, those are the three main ones right now. Yeah, I live in a tent down by the river. I mean, I do have a home. It's a tent. I mean, my hetero life mates over there hiding in behind the corner, telling. Um, I can definitely get probably all of them to do the El Wishy. Yeah. If that's what y'all want, I could probably get them all to do it for sure. I just don't relate that. I don't know. But do you have 50 subscribers, Nathan? Well, thank you very much. This is the closest thing I have to a labubu. It is a drama llama. Valspar, are you coming in here saying you suck? Oh, 32, so you're close. I mean, yeah, the thing with YouTube is you got to have 50. And I just had the capabilities to do that today due to I'm the Banana King. And I'm never going to get one of them silver plaques or them gold plaque things. But I'm not going to say never, but this account never will. What are you going to say? I hold a sign. I don't hold a pan. Because do I look like somebody that you would want to employ? I flex my hustle muscle outside of your job. Probably bring in quarter of the money you bring in, son. And I only stand out there for 10 minutes. What are you going to employ me doing? Hey, Skip, they calling you slick in the chicken chat. Will you get your eyeball out of the screen? He's bad at reading. He's bad at words. He's bad at everything. He's the worst fighter. You are the worst fighter. Oh, yeah, holla at your boy. Why would I get the blue waffle? Is it morning time? Are we trying to pop that money up, son? I can't get a real job. I ain't got no brains. Whoop whoop, what up, though? And also their whack Arnold's. I accept Chick-fil-A. I accept all coupons of all kinds. I need toilet paper too. It gets hard out here in Tiggity 10 Town by the Ripper. Ain't no brains here. Oh, well, yeah, keep breathing. Try to inspire people to do stuff. Stuff and things. Things as well as stuff. Well, I have Boney and OnlyFans. Um, a lot of people tell me that. I don't know what a spirit animal is, but a lot of people tell me I'm that of them. $700. Are we talking about an hour? Like, what's the rate? I mean, are we talking about you going to last 10 minutes? How long are you lasting? Yeah, zombies are hungry everywhere on the internet. You look up zombies are hungry. Somewhere on the internet, you're gonna find me. Whoop whoop. You can find Frank's taint easier than that. Finger bang that thumbs up. Sorry, Frank. Frank ain't even here. Okay, here you go, Blue Waffle. Blue Waffle guy. Finger banging that thumb. We need one more finger banging that thumbs up. I'll pull Blue Waffle out. We need one more finger banging that thumbs up. And I'll pull that Blue Waffle out, y'all. I ain't never come off of nothing. Except Shane's mama. My Blue Waffles be popping up like the morning time, and that comes all in my backsplash. Take it to think about that in the morning time. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry about the backwardness. Oh yeah, let's get it, y'all. Shout out all the baby mama drama llamas. Shout out the mod squad, squiggly, mod squad. I never think thought I would need a mod squiggly squad. We got a whole banana family subsection that's the mod squad. Shout out the mod squad, y'all. The MILF Army. Mod squad. Frank, you're a MILF. Frank's the MILF. I'm not gonna remember about that tomorrow. Shoot. Well, if your back's killing you, stop throwing out your hustle muscle during the daytime and it won't hurt you so bad in the night times. I will try to file bankruptcy maybe one day, but probably not. I've thought about it a couple times, but uh, I just keep paying my bills and my credit keeps staying good. I don't know. Do you need financial advice? I am not a financial advisor. I do not get no brains. But if you need to know a couple of things about financial advice, I mean, I do know a thing or two about a thing or two. I'm not sure if you read English right. Are you from Swahili? Yeah, I do got ceiling nipples. Yeah. Thanks for noticing. What up, Louie? What about you? I'm on Instagram, but I'm not active at all. My Instagram account, I don't even got the login information, as a matter of fact. Oh, Luis, congratulations. Do you have your papers? Does La Migra or ICE gonna come get you? I Demon Shadow. I thought you said you weren't gonna be in the lives anymore. Yeah, well, that's a little bit of a thing. You mean you're bratty like you're a brat, or you're bratty the person bratty? Well, that's because you played with it a little too much, Ed. Can I take your name? Oh yeah, this is the wind down. We're winding down. We got 5 minutes to go for this ends, and I wasn't about to go 100% crazy for the whole time since it was all right. Zombies Hungry Reload. Yeah, ask the Yardbirds for sure. Yeah, I mean, the consensus is yes. But I mean, if you think I'm pretty like this, it's not much different without this. I mean, there's little, I got pimples, got douche juice, downtown reach arounds. That's right there. How in the fuck are you doing? Why was your ex-wife in here yesterday? Why? Yeah, you divorced me. Your ex-wife, or your soon-to-be ex-wife, divorced you. For me, what's going on? How you doing, Josh? Shout out Josh. Shout out to baby mama drama llamas. I stopped. I stopped my bad habit of making old ladies leave their husbands because their husbands were assholes. I stopped that bad habit. I stopped it. Thank you for teaching me how to stop that, Josh. I can't do a 10 tour. Josh is in here. All right, thank you very much. Keep breathing. We're only hanging out here but for a few more minutos, y'all. So finger bang that thumbs up as lickety long as you can let. I mean, we'll be back. We're gonna come back here in a little bit, and this a little bit different show. But let me tell you, I ain't even used my trash NATO done drop deuces all over my bean soup douche juice before my operator turned my crotch fruit into gaty golden glizziness. This is we've come to the conundrum. This is that you about to check my oil. Vintage trolls, huh? Look at it, looking like a douche juice. Them Gen Xers, though, huh? Looking like a load of douche juice, though. But what about them new news? Them Valspar Gen Z's type of trolls. No brains, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? One tickety time before grandma got to go dropping deuces as off of Shane's mama's bag splash. And that is not the tickety time to spam our brain or finger bang that thumbs up. Now we gonna giggity stop finger banging brains. Finger bang the brains and finger bang that thumbs up when you should be finger banging that sub. That does not disinclude that biggity big bell. Finger bang that sub in that bell and not that thumbs up. And can we refrain from spamming brains? Yeah, they're getting even shorter and shorter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, so that's right. Banana family, y'all. What in the world is that to span? That's a whole lot of things. Oh, thank you very much. Or you hitting the bell. So the belt is the funny thing about the belt. The belt, I looked at the evidence from YouTube, and it shows that the belt does stuff. But I've heard from my mod squad, let alone a lot of other people, but we'll just throw my mod squad under the bus on this one because they all have 100% access to tell me what they see going on and all this stuff. The bell sort of stinks. Dang. My mom's basement. I'm in Shane's mama's basement, son. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Banana Republic. That's you know, has been part of the thing. Even the people that have the most access to me, and we talk about this and that, what's going on, all the stuff. It's time to kick everybody. Can we stop kicking everybody? Um, yeah, even the bell, the bell's sort of a little bit useless. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, my time is gonna be consistent all the time, right? Like, I'm very superstitious in the way I do this stuff, and so my time is always gonna be. I'm always gonna be on time. I'm a stickler for on time too. But the 2 o'clock one, I'm two Eastern Standard Pacific time. The 2 o'clock one could be from 2 to 2:15. When I hit it right at two here on YouTube, no, I mean it's not. It's better if I wait till 2:05, but I'll still hit it at two sometimes because I'm too hyped to get it going. And then the 4 o'clock is forward to 4:05, and that's why it's always like try to end this live so that I don't cut myself under of whatever my outfit changes or I got to drop a deuce or whatever's really going on for that thing. So that'll be as behind the scenes as we get right there with that one. Oh yeah, it's hot. I had to turn fans on. My motion level. You see everything I'm wearing? And I gotta drop a deuce. That's why I was like, and if I gotta drop a deuce. Haha. So hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping. I'll see you guys in a little bit right here. Till next time. Phones down, shockers up. Keep breathing. Hang up brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. My douche juice ain't got brains.